Hey everybody, this is Mr. Beckstrom, and I wanted to do an example from section 2.4. And this is one of the examples that I didn't do in the overview video, so it's kind of a slight overlook on my part. But I definitely want to go through this. We did the regular or the US customary version of the micrometer, but we didn't do the metric version, and the metric version measures in millimeters, and it's going to be a little bit different than the other one that we did, the one that was in the US customary system, basically inches. So with millimeters, this is how we're going to do it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to see how many notches do we see on the top row. Well, we see 30, 31, 32, 33 notches. So my first number is just going to be 33 times 1 millimeter times 1 millimeter. That's going to be my first number, and that's going to be equal to 33. And I'm going to leave the millimeters off for now and put it in at the end. Our second number is if we can see a full half a space past it, and that's the little line below. So for example, here's the 33, and we do see the line to the right of it, below it. That's going to add another half of a millimeter. So we're going to do 1 times 0.5 millimeters. And then finally, the last one is just like the value that we found using the US customary version. And that's that we see what number on the thimble here, or the sleeve is what it's called with the micrometer. What value is associated with this this horizontal line here. So it's right at the notch, one below the 35, so that's going to be 34. So my last value is going to be 34. We're going to multiply that by 0.01 millimeters. So this one here is 1 times 0.5 is just going to be 0.5. 34 times 0.01 is just going to be 0.34. And then finally, we're just going to add all of those up. So that is going to be, looks like 33.84. So 33.84 millimeters. And that's all for that one. So the trickiest part for me is this little 0.5 millimeter here. And really what they're saying is, do you see a half space beyond the last notch that you counted? And we can define that as, do you see a full notch to the right of it, below it? And if you do, then you have to add that 0.5 millimeters in there. All right, guys, I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and have a great rest of your week. Thanks.